It's 5:30 in the morning, it's currently snowing. I'm on my way to catch a bus to the Toronto Islands. We're gonna go geocaching. Quick stop for breakfast, now I'm at the terminal, headed over to the islands. Looks like I read the wrong schedule, so the first ferry doesn't depart until 7:30, so I'm gonna try and catch the sunrise while on the mainland instead of the island. Finally on the ferry, headed to the island. Can't wait to get over there. Made it. Okay, so I landed right here, and I'm gonna walk all the way to the other side of the island here, and then geocache all the way back to the start. I'm at Hanlan Point. I'm gonna look for the first geocache. As you can see, Hanlan's Point was named for Edward Hanlan, who was a rower in the Olympics, I believe, and he was obviously born in Toronto. History buffs and baseball fans are gonna love the first geocache because it's commemorating Babe Ruth's first professional home run back when Hanlan Point was a destination spot for tourists with a baseball diamond, a roller coaster, and other attractions, much like Coney Island. Here's the plaque commemorating Babe Ruth and professional baseball at Hanlan's Point. This is a pretty easy find, so I won't spoil it for you. This was supposed to be a 2.5 difficulty. Maybe in the summer the foliage is a little bit thicker, but this was a pretty easy find. I'm currently near the final location of Doofus Dog Ruins Everything with the geocache. This was a mystery cache, so I can't reveal the final location, but I can show you what is inside it. Looks like there's some tickets for Centerville amusement rides. Some money. I didn't see it at first, but hidden amongst the papers was an awesome looking geocoin. I'll have photos up on my Instagram, so go follow me, matt.outdoors, and you can see pictures there. There's the CNE grounds over there by that windmill, and these towers here, I believe that's Hamilton, and if you look further this way, you can't really make it out on camera. I believe along here is Rochester. You're not actually allowed filming on here, but it's the middle of winter and no one's here, so I can do whatever I want. Looks like this little detour paid off. Found $2 in the sand. Whoop. Here's another easy find right in the middle of these trees. It's probably a lot harder to get to in the summer with all this bush grown up, but that's why I came here in the winter. It's real windy here, but just right there, out on those rocks, I believe is the next geocache. So let's go see if we can find it. Well, I found the geocache site, and it looks like the log is literally waterlogged. You can see the container is filled with water. Looks like the lid was taken off and left over there. Whew. This one's gonna need some maintenance. Found a coconut on the beach, cracked it open. Got some Monty Python horse going on. This is one of the cooler caches on the island. It's at the Gibraltar. This is called Ghostcache because this 200-year-old lighthouse, whose name I'm not even gonna try and pronounce, is supposedly haunted by one of the original keepers who lived there. So let's go check it out. The container's pretty easy to find. As the hint says, just use your senses. It's very logically hidden. You'll find it no problem. It's also a very large container, so bring your travel bugs and tradables. I'm gonna drop off one of my travel bugs and this cool Robin eraser top. Some kids might enjoy that. The next geocache is hidden just in that big tree at the end of the path, so I'm gonna run over and see if I can find it. Okay, so I'm basically 100% sure that this cache has gone missing. The hint clearly refers to squirrels. I've checked every squirrel hole in every tree around here. I conducted a pretty thorough search. I checked pictures online and they have pretty much dead giveaway of ground zero. In fact, my camera is sitting in it right now and I don't see any container. I guess it's a did not find. Another quick find over by the boat rental building. Very easy, simple, small container with a logbook. The GPS on my iPhone had me looking all over the place in the wrong spot in the tree over there, and it turned out to be a real easy find if I just looked with a better GPS. Just found this nano. It's a rated 4 difficulty, but if you read the hint, it's actually a pretty quick find. Heading over to the smaller Snake Island to find the Snake Island geocache. Woo! This spot has an amazing view of the Toronto skyline. Look at that. That's beautiful. Looks like we found a travel bug. This next geocache is called Bridge Boutique. It's just across this bridge here. In fact, if you take a look, you can see the bookshelf. There's actually someone standing over by it right now. This is the biggest geocache I have ever found. It's got tons of books, movies, it's even got clothes on the other side. It's crazy. You have to come visit this one. This cache has a pretty unique logbook. You just sign on the inside of this cabinet. It is crazy windy out. I hope you can hear me. This is the second last geocache of the day. And my advice for this one is to just remember that you do not need to climb on the rocks. Just look in the rocks right about in around here and you should be able to find it no problem. there's nothing in here, and this log looks full, so I'm not gonna sign it. Last geocache of the day, time to say goodbye to the island. Okay, I'm back home now, and I just wanted to leave you with a few final thoughts. If you're gonna go during winter, you need to be able to walk. You have to walk all the way across the island and all the way back. If that's not in your comfort zone, bring a bike. The trip is easily bikeable, or wait for the summer when you can get ferry access directly to Hanlan's Point and then depart from either Center Island or Ward's Island. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll keep them coming.